Hello and welcome to the first installment of Sherpa's video channel. We're really excited to be here with you all and really excited to be able to kick this off. The channel is about a place for us to give back some thoughts on our industry, some thoughts and best practices to our community, our drivers and our businesses, and just an opportunity for us to give back and share with everyone. So across the year, we've got a bunch of things planned, really exciting content. We've been looking at, on the business side, we're looking at things like how does delivery enhance your customer experience? We're looking at even more general around top business tips, marketing 101, for example, and even hiring great staff. On the driver side, we're looking at profiling some of our best Sherpa drivers. We're looking at spending the day in the car seat next to one of our drivers and looking at what it really takes to be a Sherpa driver. We're even going to be sharing some tips on what it means to be a great delivery driver or delivery specialist. But for our first installment, in fact, today we're just going to share with you what Sherpa is really about, what we're actually trying to achieve, and give you just a quick little insight into our business. So, for those of you that don't know, Sherpa is solving last mile delivery through technology and a crowdsourced network of drivers. And so we break our business up into a delivery solution and technology solutions. Right now, across Australia, we operate in 6 cities, and we offer businesses a plug-and-play delivery solution to offer express or same-day delivery services. We offer a 2-hour, a 4-hour, or a same day, and we're looking across the year to introducing new services to help provide a business a full solution. And that's the main thing that we've focused on building right now. On the other side, the technology side, we see last mile delivery as being sold through a whole suite of different solutions. And for us, we're looking at optimizing the technology that for providers such as ourselves, so a delivery management solutions, driver management solutions. So we're looking at routing and fleet management. And so this is really exciting for us, and we see that as like sort of another tool in our suite. And across the year, we'll be looking at a bunch of different things. But this is what's exciting about this space, is that everyone is looking at solving it from various different angles. We've got our space mainly on the driver side. And then you've got businesses out there that are looking at how do we solve reverse logistics? How do we solve suburban logistics versus urban logistics? We're looking at people that are persistent on the drone side. No doubt it'll work one day, but it's a long way away. And we've got people simply looking at how do they optimize current services such as the parcel and envelope solution. And this is really exciting because everyone has their take and everyone realizes that it's been a broken part of our lives of recent time. We all know the pain of having to sit at home for a parcel and be given an 8-hour window. I mean, that was one of the and probably the main impetus and motivations behind why we started Sherpa, is that it's such a pain to get stuff delivered. If you're an individual or a business, to be able to contact a traditional courier, create an account, ask them to deliver something, and then ask them to commit to a time frame, so you don't effectively have to take a day off. And particularly if you run your own business, you're losing money when you're not at work. So this is definitely why we need a solution. And clearly, around the world, everyone's looking at tackling the same problem. Logistics is receiving some of the largest investment right now. It's receiving some of the greatest interest. And it sees the most innovation right now in logistics technology. And this is super, super exciting for us. So, as a part of this installment, obviously we're sharing with you about who Sherpa is and what we're trying to achieve. We're going to give you an insight to, a little bit more about who we are and just let you peer inside the window of Sherpa and our business. So I guess the beyond what we're trying to solve is, who we really are. And some of the things we've been working on recently is what's the DNA of Sherpa? Because it's nice to build a delivery business, it's nice to build really great technology, but still what sits behind that are those values of the people that make up the Sherpa company. All 16 of us right now have different ways of approaching things, but ultimately we're all working towards a common goal. So some of the things that have come out recently, we've worked on our values. So the values that we're currently sitting on at Sherpa are: we must always have fun. Number 2 is we must always take risks. It's important to us. Having a business is about taking risks, but even working within a business, whatever role you may be, take risks, challenge yourself, challenge the business. Number 3 for us is about being authentic. And wherever you start, whatever you're trying to achieve, whether it be dealing with customers, whether it be dealing with drivers, whether it be dealing with your friends, your colleagues, or your business partners, as long as you're coming from a space of being authentic, that is that you essentially can't go wrong, because that's you're holding a true north in some way, and that's really important to us at Sherpa. Number 4 is that we believe in transparency all the way through. It's somewhat linked to being authentic, but transparency in how we operate, transparency as a business, transparency in how we deal with our customers when it comes to whether or not we made a mistake in a delivery, transparency of our drivers. That's super, super important to us. We've got some exciting projects coming up over the course of the year around the concept of transparency. We're going to look at opening up Sherpa even more to the public. And number 5 is always be your own customer. And this is short or small but really powerful concept. I mean, we often forget when we are running a business or working in a business and dealing with customers, and what would it be like if you bought off yourself? And we're always thinking, what's it like to get a delivery done by Sherpa? Are we transparent about how the process is going? Are we honest when things are going wrong? Do we ultimately, is it just easy to do business with us? And that's something we are building into our DNA, and that's really important to us as well. So there's the 5 values of who Sherpa is. It's about being authentic, it's about taking risks, it's about having fun, it's about being your own customer, and it's about transparency. For those of you that know Sherpa and work with us, make sure you hold us accountable to those. And I guess lastly, is a little bit more about the vision. Sherpa is there right now solving a major problem for businesses, and that's right near in front for us. But as we move further into the future, what we're really looking to, which is really exciting, our 5-year or 10-year vision, is that what does last mile look like? Who's really solving the problem? How are we using resources or excess inventory on the road? And what we're talking about is concept of driver liquidity. Who's really the fulfillment? And we're looking at a more collaboration between existing providers. We're looking at integrating technology so it plays more of a role in developing or installing efficiency and optimization of the last mile piece. And so we're really looking at taking a platform approach to the last mile solution, and that's what's exciting to us. So we're out there building piece by piece, and we love that whoever is supporting us right now is supporting us. If you use us, great. If you've heard about us, you come and check us out, and we want you to know we're in here doing a good thing, and this is what Sherpa's all about. So thank you for taking the time to watch this, and thank you for supporting Sherpa. Have a great day.